Thank you very much.
Hello guys, so welcome back. Another day for a great lesson to be attained from what is going on in Kenya. So given the fact that our late Prime Minister Mr. Raila Odinga has been one of the most controversial leader based on young people's mind, we want to take one biggest lesson in his journey. How many bad things have people said about this old man? One, they have called him Muganga. Two, they have said he is an Illuminati. Three, they have said he is a stupid leader. Four, they have said he is a mean person. It is okay. All these are titles that has been branded to him. But I, as an individual, I think this is a journey the man was deciding to take because of the influence he has in the country to move the masses from the most dangerous journey. Assuming this was to happen, yes, he was on maandamano and then go to the wrong side, then many people got killed. What would be the reaction of the people? What would be the take of the nation, of the countries, of other nations about him? But because of that meanness of the people, we cannot see the picture that the mzee was taking and the influence of his power to take people to the right side so that they don't get further deaths. Now, I, as an individual, given the death that he has taken, I want to say that I have learned one of the biggest lessons ever. Whatever people say, whatever things happen, the end is the same. Whatever you want to do as a young person, the vibrancy, the energy, the challenges you go through as a young person, just realize that we are in this world to grow, develop. You were born, raised, developed, helped to grow so that you can influence others either positively or whatever way you can. But the end result is that you need to grow, knowing that you are going to somewhere, and that is where mzee is. So as much as we want to blame each other, as much as we want to lay these blamish words on mzee and say, oh, he betrayed the youth and all that, yes, he might have betrayed youth, but why? Given that most youths have been following mzee, he did this, but he did it and actually it helped out. Because given that what was going on was really going to the wrong direction, as much as we wanted change, we tried, we fought for the changes, but at the end of it all, we have to accept that it reaches a point whereby you need to sit back, look for a different direction and take a different step. You don't have to insist going the same direction where things are going wrong, but you still don't see it. So learning is a good thing. Mzee has laid to rest and he went silently. I want to tell those people that were criticizing Mzee and saying he's not a person. At some point in the past, people said Mzee could disappear, Mzee can travel like an insect, Mzee could just disappear like a ghost. I want to tell these people, why was he being treated as a normal person? Why did he just die the same way normal people die? So this is just a challenge to us guys, that whatever bad words you use in your speeches, mind the people it affects. When we say bad things, do we really mind others? Do we mind that these people also have other human beings that depend on them? Or we just spit out things because we are thinking it's a game of politics? Guys, it's a big lesson that it's very painful and it's very challenging. Nobody expected this. Mzee wasn't sick for a long time, so nobody knew. But eventually his journey came to an end. As an individual, what have you learned? What take have you taken? People have gone to see him. Have you ever seen such a burial or a funeral in the world? For me, this is the first one. Given the reception from the airport, people walked kilometers from the airport to Moi International Airport, Moi International Stadium, just to go and watch Mzee, just go and view Mzee for the last period. This is the second day people have gone to see him. The stadiums are still full. Until his last day, people are still going to see him. Until his home is still full. This should be a lesson. A great leader is just a great leader. A great person is just a great person. Whoever was saying that he doesn't deserve to be called a great individual, what gives you a reason to say so? Because eventually he has received a state funeral. Why? Because he was a great leader, and he has always been. Whoever came across him liked him. Whoever worked with him was successful. Why? Because truly, if it was you, how would you take this? For me, I want to still urge everyone that this should be a lesson, and my lesson is we are carried in our mother's stomachs, wombs, for 9 months. We are given birth to, we are raised in this world. Others hit 100 years, others go as low as even immediately. But this is their journey. If their journey wasn't meant to be, that is how it happens. Others, their journeys are cut short by accidents. Mzee went through all those challenges. He was done so many bad things through his political journey. But at the end of it all, we liked him, we supported him, we fought together, we stood with him, and even our president stood together with him up to the last minute. He has lost all the elections, but he still stood, and people still supported him, including our presidents. And for your information, I have only seen 2 very happy people in this country. The first one is Raila Odinga. As much as he has been losing in his journey in the election and campaigns, he remained to be the person I always saw and became happy, because he always was happy and he used very nice ways of campaigning that always made people proud and happy. He challenged all the musicians. Most musicians gave funny things, nice music about him. The second person is President Uhuru Kenyatta. Even after his leadership, this guy always looks very happy. I want you to take a short period and reflect to yourself. What will you ever do to make yourself happy? Even if it failed, you still remain confident and happy. I want us to follow up on these 2 videos and tell me, what do you learn? We have really lost a great leader, but we have to accept that our journey that is supposed to be traveled has an ending. Mzee has led us, has gone through all these challenges. We will cry, but we have to accept that even you as an individual, as you are crying, you need to know that you still have this same journey that you are traveling to, and it will end in the same way. You will also have to end where that Mzee has ended. Accept that and move on, guys. Watch your words as you're speaking about people, knowing that those very bad words not only affect them, it affects you as an individual. And it means you lack something that you haven't discovered in yourself. Learn that, and you will love every human being around you the same way. Let's love each other. Let's bring each other together as a nation. We are different communities. We are different tribes, but we are not in different countries. We are in the same nation, and we need to accept that, love the diversity, encourage ourselves, be together as a nation. let the different communities do different things, but bring back together all the benefits so that we build the nation in the same direction. Guys, let's learn from Mzee and accept the fact that he was a great leader.
I took a trip on a sailing ship. When I reached Jamaica, I made a stop. But I'm sad to say I'm on my way. Won't be back for many a days. My head is down, my head is turning around. I had to leave a little girl in Kingston Town.